Merriwa is a town of around 2,000 people, located around 300 kilometres west of Sydney in New South Wales, Australia. Merriwa lies at the far end of the distribution network, which leaves the township more vulnerable to power outages. These outages can result from grid-related disturbances or environmental events. In recent years, Merriwa has faced extended power interruptions during several major bushfires and storms. After extensive consultation with the community, Yurika Energy and Ausgrid constructed a microgrid in Merriwa using ComAp's controllers, including the latest InteliNeo 6000 controller. The goal was to provide a stable and reliable power system that would give the operator, Ausgrid, the ability to remotely manage the microgrid from its main operations centre. The microgrid consists of a large PV array of 252 panels, a SunGrow 110 kVA solar inverter, a Cummins 550 kVA diesel generator, and two SunGrow batteries of 250 kVA, 535 kilowatt hours. As a result of the project, Ausgrid can now remotely island and reconnect the microgrid to the mains without any disruption to service, dispatch the ComAp system through Ausgrid's power management framework based on remote start and stop requests or peak shaving triggers to reduce load on upstream assets, black start the microgrid in the event of an unplanned outage, restoring power immediately, since Merriwa sits at the end of a long distribution line and was previously the last to be re-energised after an outage.
Working with ComAp was great. They were very professional. They enabled Ausgrid to enhance the reliability and resilience of this local community in Merriwa at the very edges of our distribution area.
The BESS and PV are controlled by ComAp's InteliNeo 6000 microgrid controller with an IntelliGen 500 G2 for genset control and InteliMains 1010 controllers for network protection.
The Merriwa microgrid project was the first of its kind for the InteliNeo 6000 in Australia. As an engineer working on the Merriwa microgrid project, it was both challenging and exciting to be able to use the InteliNeo 6000 to integrate all assets with the Ausgrid network.
There are 27 connections to the microgrid of the most important stores and services for the community, including a pharmacy, tyre service, bakery, newsagent, supermarket, and petrol station.
In recent weeks, Ausgrid has used the Merriwa microgrid twice. First for a planned interruption where we went into forced island mode. Second, during recent events, we had a major storm that tripped off our 33 kV transmission feeder into this part of the town. After 20 minutes, we re-energised the microgrid after confirming safety in the local area, and the microgrid ran for a 4-hour period, keeping 27 local customers on and operational during that time.
This project was considered a key use case for the InteliNeo 6000 controller in Australia and showed that with the added functionality of the new controllers, ComAp was able to offer a network provider-capable product and solution.